Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from me here on this channel. And just like last week's BAND-MAID reaction video to the song Manners, you're getting another impromptu upload this Friday, purely because they went and dropped a music video for the song Warning off the album Unseen World. I've been listening to the album non-stop, and this is one of my favourite songs on the album, so I'm really interested in the music video. As you can see, like last week, I put on a bit more makeup, I covered some spots, put on a lip. This is really weird going back to these impromptu videos, but anyway, we're here for BAND-MAID, we're here for the song Warning. I'm so excited. I'm going to make up for the fact that I may have said they never failed to disappoint last week when I meant to say they never failed to impress, so hopefully this time round I get my words right. I know I said if you read my post earlier in the week on the Gazette video for the song Ugly, which got blocked, except you can only watch it if you live in Japan, that I would be doing Lightbringer this Friday. But due to BAND-MAID and another impromptu video after this, Architects released a music video, Lightbringer will be getting pushed to next Monday. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into BAND-MAID. Let's press play. I love this opening. I don't know why. It's magical. What's coming? That was BAND-MAID WARNING. I want to take note of like a comment that someone posted on the Manners video, and they said that with this album, BAND-MAID have like pushed like the standard for like rock music like 10 years. Like 10 years into the future, and I cannot agree more. Holy hell. If you haven't watched any previous like BAND-MAID reactions on this channel, then like what are you doing? After this, go and like type in BAND-MAID into the search box and watch some of my previous ones, because I love this band so goddamn much. And like I've said in previous videos and when I've replied to people's comments, I am so happy to have been like welcomed into like this community, especially since I keep saying I came into this band quite late into 2020, and I feel like this is one of the nicest like fandoms, and like everyone's so welcome. You're always giving me information about like the individual members, like the albums, like live videos, tours, concerts. Oh, I love BAND-MAID. I love what they stand for. I love this fandom. It is so much positivity, and like I said at the start, Warning is actually one of my favourite songs off the album. So when I saw they did like the music video and they had like that the thumbnail like on top of the car, fired, and I was like, okay, I'm interested where this is going. And yes, they do post English lyrics. Well, they post the lyrics translation underneath the video, and from what I'm getting, it's literally not living your life following a manual. There's no joy in that. Not being judged, like not being controlled anymore, probably by like a significant other or someone else in your life. Pretty much being free to be who you want to be. There was a car crash at the end. Yeah, you can't control me, you can't control me. I'm taking control of my own life. Keep that in mind. There are some very strong lyrics when it comes to BAND-MAID, and I believe I've touched on this in the past, that even though sometimes when they sing the parts in Japanese, it's not until you read the English translation that you go, oh wow, damn, these ladies, very powerful when it comes to writing about real life situations and like emotions, and they find a way to do it in like that BAND-MAID style, where it's like some bands, when they do like quite serious or quite powerful lyrics, like the music video is kind of like shoving that in your face. But for me, I feel like BAND-MAID, the way they get around that is by kind of, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's not so much shoving the meanings and like the lyrics like down your throat in the music video, because for me, when I watch like a BAND-MAID video, it's like a bit of an escape. This was like 4 minutes 19, so just short of 4:20. And it's an escapism. I love watching these videos because the production value's so high. Like seriously. Holy hell. Although I will admit, it's going to sound really weird, and I haven't listened to this other band in like a few years, a good, maybe 3 years. But when I saw the cars like racing and like hitting into one another, I kind of had flashbacks to that 21 Pilots song, you know, when he's in the car and it's falling apart. Except in this video you had like the band members were attached to like the roofs of the cars as they were driving around, and I was just like, what the hell? So I don't know how I managed to think a little bit of 21 Pilots, but I can't remember the name of the song. But the car kind of reminded me of that, even though that song has nothing to do with this. Talent, talent, talent. They tick all the boxes. I really, really don't know what else to say when it comes to this band, but yes, BAND-MAID Warning. Pretty much amazing. Like I said, I want to point on what I also said at the start before the video actually really kicked in with like the instruments, and how it had quite like a bit of like a magical like fantasy opening. And I remember hearing that for the first time, being like, okay, this song is going down like a different approach than some of the other songs on the album, and then like the drums and like the guitar kicked in and I was like, nope, this is BAND-MAID. Like they lulled me in and then they were like, no, intensity, and I'm like, okay. Sorry for the sunshine, that's the only problem with these impromptu videos. My window's right there. My ring light is on the other side of the room. Impromptu videos. Oh, I remember those days. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up because I liked it. So, shock horror. If I had to give BAND-MAID Warning a rating out of 10, like I've already said, shock horror. When I say that, you know it's getting a 10 out of 10. It ticked all the boxes. It was perfect. This is an amazing album that clearly is going to push the boundaries, and to me, comparing it to like a lot of bands in the West who are potentially releasing albums this year, or some of them that released albums late in 2020, this is a high standard. And I don't know now if I'm going to be biased and hold other bands to high standards, but come on the West. Come on the West, you need to take a note and put out this high quality. They never fail to impress. I said it right this week. You guys came at me last week for saying they never fail to disappoint, but they never fail to impress. I am so happy that I have gone down this BAND-MAID hole, and I will continue to go down this BAND-MAID hole as long as they keep putting out amazing, powerful songs, you know, thrilling albums, and music videos that sometimes blow my mind. Yeah. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band, my hair. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel, and trust me, some of you guys are very opinionated when it comes to some of these Japanese bands, so the comments is the place to go. You have heard my opinion, now make yours known down below. If you want to see me react to anything else in the future or review anything on the channel, comments is the place to go. I'm always up, you know, for listening to your guys' requests. You know, let's just wrap up this video. If you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Oh, at the end of this video you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. BAND-MAID make great music. Goodbye.